Good morning. Along the lines of the conversation you were just having, when you were talking about um, mother being not physical any longer, does the same kind of thing happen when you're both still physical, that your higher selves still share and communicate and help with the understanding of each other?
They still talking. There's still loving souls that know that they're one. The only thing is, none of you is able to see the big picture. So you still do not have all the information of what the interaction is bringing to each other. There is tremendous release when you pass and you are able to start noticing the interaction, like watching it, not living in it. So you pass, but then you get to replay that movie and understand more and more. Did you see when you watch a movie 3, 4, 5 times, you get more details about the movie, more understandings, things that maybe the first time you watched it, you didn't pick. So when you passed, you are able to understand things with less limitations. Again, you removed your glasses that were making you see all green, and now you can see with all colors, so you can notice more details. So yes, higher selves are talking, understanding, but when one passes, it get to understand better what the relationship was about. And then with that understanding, it helps the other higher self that is still in physical form. So if you and your mom, or you and your daughter are, or you and your son are still in physical form, you still noticing things and growing, but still are carrying or wearing that glass that make you see things in a specific way, because that's your journey, that's what you wanted to experience. So in a way, the understanding of the situation, if you are in this journey, expands and allow you to see more, but you're still wearing lenses. You're still within the context of your society and the laws that apply to your dimension. Please answer your question.
Um, yes, it does. Um, I just want to take the glasses off and
Well,
see all colors.
you will, but not with a physical body,
Okay,
because
thank you.
the agreement is to take a physical body, and that physical body comes with those glasses. That's how you create the experience. If you don't wear those glasses, you cannot go through life and going through the challenges, because you'll see that there is no challenges. The glasses, in a way, are this understanding of you being separated from everybody else, that you having your own way of seeing the reality and your own way of creating your life and your own way of judging what things you want in your life and what things you don't. So if you don't wear those glasses, you will not have a physical experience. Now, you can adjust the filter of the glasses. So instead of making it dark green, that make you see everything very, very, very dark and green, you can wear something that is barely green. And that will allow you to see more. Probably everything is still in the shape of green, but a lot less green. So you might be able to have more variety in what you see. And that is the spiritual work that you are doing. Imagine that your glasses has 30 layers of green. See-through green, 30 layers. So with 30 layers, you pretty much see everything green, dark green. As you are evolving, you are removing layers. So going from 30 layers to 20 layers makes a difference in how you see your reality. Still green, but much less and more options, more things to find in your journey. If you remove 10 more, growing from 20 to 10 layers, that gives you a wider vision of your reality, still in the tones of green. And going from 10 to 5 allows you to have a pretty good view of your reality with a shade of green. And you need that shade because that shade is what makes you who you are. You want to experience a green journey, not a pink journey. Okay? But think of the difference, 5 layers, 30 layers. You are pretty in the dark with 30 layers. And you are having a very joyful life in the green spectrum with 5 layers. So this work is about removing layers of whatever color is that you choose to navigate. Is this clear? Does this make sense?
Yes, it does. And the best way to continue the process of removing layers is
questioning your judgments and questioning when you are doing something in the way you are doing it, if you can do it in a different way. What is limiting you from doing it in a different way? Understanding that you can flow and change and shift. That is removing layers. If you say, no matter what, I have to have orange juice 8 o'clock in the morning because that's what my mother was doing and my grandfather was doing, and everybody in my family are having orange juice 8 o'clock in the morning as breakfast. You have 30 layers of green because you're not giving yourself the option to try anything new. That's what it is. So every time that you say this is how it is and I am not allowing myself to try anything else, you are having many layers of something filtering you. How you remove a layer? By saying, I'm going to have my orange juice at 9 o'clock and I will be fine doing that. And you dare to do it. And then maybe you're going to say, instead of orange juice, I'm going to have coffee, or I'm going to have another breakfast. So that is you removing layers and start playing with, what do I want? And that this example is very obvious, but you function following these laws in a way, not written laws, but laws that have been carried by family, society, the same thing that we have explained when we say remove chains. The idea that you have to have orange juice 8 o'clock in the morning, we see it as a chain because you are not exploring a journey of breakfast in your life because you think that you have no options because that's what it is. So that is a chain. Those are the 30 layers. Every time you feel you have to live it in a specific way and you don't give permission to try something that is resonated with your heart, it's a chain. It's 30 layers. And you do not jump from 30 layers to 5. You start going from 30 to 21 to 29 to 28 to 20, removing ones little by little. Like when every time we tell you, dare to change a routine, dare to change the way you think, dare to see things in a different way. All those daring is removing one layer. Is this helpful?
yes, thank you.
All right. So now together, deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale. And take a moment now to connect with the idea that you have of yourself today. You have a body that you recognize as your body today. You have a mind with thoughts that are popping up today. You have a heart that is feeling specific things today. You have a energy, layers of energy around you today, vibrating, resonating, moving and flowing in a specific way, in a specific frequency today. That's how you are existing in this dimension today. So take a moment and feel your body. How does your body feel? How easy it is to breathe, how your shoulders feel, your head, your hands, your feet, your knees. How easy it is for you, or how difficult it is for you to accept your body today. And now bring awareness to your mind. What are the thoughts that are going through your mind right now? What is in the space of your mind now? Would you like to keep this direction? Do you think that the state of your mind that is now is the one that you want to keep for the rest of the day? You don't have to answer, just notice. How is your emotions? How is your emotional self? What are you sensing? What are you feeling? Is this the way you want to stay for the rest of the day, feeling what you are feeling now? Do you want to explore one specific issue? This moment is not for you to judge your body, your mind, your heart as good or bad. It's just to have awareness of the energy that is emanating from you, of the direction that you are walking today, of the reality that if you do not change anything, is going to be created and manifested. Is this what you want? Or you feel that you want to adjust a little bit the direction? What it is in you is going to present a day for you. Are you okay with the day that is going to be offered to you for you to navigate? Are you ready for the excitement and the lessons that are going to be presented to you? How you are looking at the pathway that is presented to you now. This is not with the intention of you judging it as good or bad, but for you to have awareness of who you are today and the path that you walk today, the lessons that you go through there, and how you go through those lessons, through the challenges, through the joy. It's gonna get you someplace tomorrow. You are going to start your day tomorrow in a place that you are going to arrive at the end of today. And that place is a state of being. Knowing that the path that you navigate is nothing but the transformation that you're gonna go through today. And there is no place to arrive. All that it is you transforming yourself today through your experiences into a new being for tomorrow. Start another journey again of transformation. Take a moment. Check again. How is your mind? How is your heart? How is your body? If you can sense the energy that emanates from you, sense your state of gratitude and love. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Remember that you can always transform the way you see reality. You can always work with the way you feel by understanding and loving yourself, accepting what it is. And when you adjust the way you think and the way you feel, a little slowly, but your body adjusts as well. And you can always shift. And you can always redefine yourself. You are the only one defining yourself. You are the one that accepts or don't accept all the possible definitions that the world offers to you. And whatever definition you have accepted before, You can take it out of you at any time. And you can try something new. Deep breath in, exhale, and when you feel ready, open your eyes.